Hey, good morning. I'm here in our living room. It's one of my art pieces behind me, and I'm learning how to play the guitar. This is the progress I've made. I'm not quite moving my fingers as quick as Neil Young, and it's been frustrating to learn how to smoothly move between the chords. But it dawned on me the other day that if I keep this up in probably a couple years, a year, maybe two, I'll be a pretty good, decent guitar player. I'll be able to play. And I found the same thing applies. There was a time I became a pretty good rock climber, and in the beginning I was afraid to go more than 6 or 8 feet in the air. I had no upper body or leg strength. I'd watch people climb things. I think I'll never be able to do that. And within about a year I was, and further better than some of the people that I had originally seen and thought I couldn't do. And the point is, there's something about starting and doing a little regularly. If I keep this up, I don't play that often, maybe every couple times a week, and I'll spend 5-10 minutes, maybe 4 or 5 times a week. And when I take the pressure off that I have to figure it out now, and this idea of doing a little a lot, probably it applies to anything. Some of you who know me know that it's been difficult for me to travel with some of the anxiety I experience, and I'm starting to use the same approach there, rather than just waiting for it to go away or white knuckling these things. I start making these training trips, and I start going intentionally on these drives that I'm comfortable with, and little by little expanding it. And my hope and my belief is I'm going to keep this up, and soon I'll be, or I don't know what soon is, but I'll be able to fly to Italy and have a really nice time there with my family. And again, I've experienced with this from rock climbing to sales to meditation. When I first started meditating, a friend of mine would sit for an hour, and I thought that was impossible. And I literally started by setting a timer for 1 minute, because that's about as long as I could sit still. And I was able to I thought a minute's pretty easy, and I did it for a minute. And then I doubled it, which was 2 minutes. Sounds silly, but it worked, and eventually 4 minutes, 8 minutes, 16 minutes, 32 minutes, I got to my hour. And I was trying to not only cultivate my ability to do something that I don't know how to do, but to be able to do it in ease and enjoyment. And so that's a method I use a lot. Even things like doing the dishes, when it looks like, my God, there's a whole sink full and a kitchen full, I'll set the timer for like 3 or 4 minutes, because that's easy to do dishes for 3 or 4 minutes. And I'll do 3 or 4 minutes of dishes, and inevitably I start it again. I go, okay, do another 3 or 4 minutes. And when I give myself that freedom, it's amazing how often eventually all the dishes got done. So whatever it is you're seeking to do or get better at or heal, maybe try doing a lot, just a little bit, just enough that's easy for you to do, and then build from that ease. All right, take care, and I'll be back in hopefully less than 2 years, and you'll see me strumming this Neil Young song pretty smoothly. All right, bye-bye.